All right, it says we're live, so I think we are live right now. I just want to double check and make sure everything is working. Let me know, leave a comment below if you can hear me. I'm going to check this out for a second. So right now it looks like it is live. It looks like we're going forward with this. Okay, let me know if you can hear me. Leave a comment below. I'm going to go to the overhead view. Let me turn this down a bit. I'm going to turn that down right there. How is everyone doing? Leave a comment. Let me know how you are doing. Let me know what you are doing. Let me know where you are watching this video. We have people all around the world who watch these videos, and for the next few weeks I'm going to be doing these live YouTube video lessons, and we're going to do them Monday through Friday starting at 10. We started a little late today. We had some technical issues. We're still trying to get finalized on some things, but leave a comment. Let me know where you are watching this video, where you live, and then let me know what you would like to learn. These daily video lessons that we are doing, we're only doing this for a few more weeks, and then we're going to go to a membership program through YouTube that paid members will be able to continue watching these live video lessons that we do, and it'll be like having live piano lessons with me. So I'm going to go to the overhead view so you can see what my hands are doing. Hold on, let me change to the overhead view right here. Can you hear that? Let me just turn the volume up just a little bit. Okay, so in today's lesson, I actually am going to use my book, 100 Left-Hand Patterns Every Piano Player Should Know, Play the Same Song 100 Different Ways. And we are going to take a simple piece. What I thought we could do is we could actually play Jolly Old St. Nicholas and try to play Jolly Old St. Nicholas 5 different ways. This is what it looks like on the sheet music in the fake book. Now remember, we have 100 left-hand patterns in here, and then we have the fake book where we have 100 songs in fake book format. If you have not purchased this book yet, I would recommend, if you want the PDF copy, you can go to my website and download the PDF version. If you would like the physical book, the paperback book, you can go to Amazon.com, and there's a link below in the comments where you can do that. But I'd love to have you start playing this. I'm going to show you how to play Jolly Old St. Nicholas, just the melody to begin with. Now, this is the melody. That is all we are doing right there, is just the melody. It has chords written above. I could take just the basic chord note, not the entire chord, but when it says to play a C major chord, I could just play the C by itself. Let me just check that. Okay, that is looking good. So watch, if I play just the bass note by itself, could do an octave interval with my left hand. We could play the chord with the right hand below the melody. Now, with the left hand, I could add just an octave interval. What we are going to do is we are going to go into this book, the 100 Left-Hand Patterns Every Piano Player Should Know book, and we're going to take some of these left-hand patterns. We start off with basic left-hand patterns, then we go to jazz, blues, and boogie-woogie left-hand patterns, then we go to pop and rock left-hand patterns. We have new age, contemporary left-hand patterns. So we're going to start. We have 100 left-hand patterns here. I'm going to start just with a basic left-hand pattern. So this basic left-hand pattern, down here on 5 and 6, we have a broken C major chord, where I can take the C major chord and break it apart, just like that. So that is what I'm doing, is breaking that apart. I can start at the bottom and go up, or I can start at the bottom, go up to the top. This is pattern number 6. See how I'm doing that? C, G, E, G, C, G, E, G, C, G, E, G, bum, 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 bum. I'm breaking that apart. It's just a C major triad. I can do it on F. Here's an F major triad. F, C, A, C. We play the bottom note of the chord, then the top note of the chord, then the middle note, and then we go back up to the top. Whatever the chord may be, there's G. I can go to E minor. I can go to A minor. See, these are in root position. Pretty simple, okay? That is what we are doing. Now I'm going to go up and I'm going to go down as well, moving up and moving down where I'm following this progression, this pattern, okay? That is all we're going to do. Let me turn the volume up on this right here. Okay, hold on. So that is what I'm doing with this. What I want to do, I want to take pattern number 6 and do that all the way throughout the entire piece. So I'm going to come back to Jolly Old St. Nicholas. For those of you who have this book, it's on page 61 from the Christmas music fake book section. And I'm going to take the chord and break the chord apart like this. Now I'm following the chord progression of the piece. With the right hand, I can just play the melody to begin with. Very, very simple. Not too difficult. My left hand, of course, I'm just breaking that chord apart. That is all I'm doing. And now I followed the chord progression. I started with C, and then I went to G, then I went to A minor, and then I went to E minor, then I went to F major, then I went to C major, then I went to G. That is all I did. I went from one to the next. So that is one way to play Jolly Old St. Nicholas. Let's do another version. We're going to go, let's do a jazz blues style. What I want to do, I'm going to come in here, page 10 of the Jazz, Blues, and Boogie Woogie left hand pattern section. I'm going to play with my left hand. I want to do pattern number 14. Well, let's do pattern number 16 actually. It's the perfect fifth, major sixth, minor seventh. So that is what we are doing, going up and going down. Doesn't matter where I go. I can go up, I can go down, and it really is not too difficult of an issue. Let me go to Jolly Old St. Nicholas and I'll show you. I'm going to start with C. Now most people, they'll just play the right hand melody like that and they'll add the left hand. What you should be doing is you should change the right hand as well. If I play the chord below the melody, we need to change the style, make it sound jazzy. So what I want to do, now, do you see what I did with my right hand? With my right hand, I took the basic chord, anytime you have a chord, you can actually take the third and slide. Here I have a G major chord. I'm going to take that B flat and slide or swipe. Here's F, F-A-C. I'm going to take that A flat. See that? So then I can play. Now here, with my right hand, I actually started doing a major blues scale. In my Essential Piano Exercise course, if you go to essentialpianoexercises.com, you can actually learn more about the Essential Piano Exercise course, and I talk about these different scales and modes. This is a C major blues scale, and I'm just improvising. And I'm doing that with Jolly Old St. Nicholas. Now you could continue and go up and down with this. Anytime you have the perfect fifth, major sixth, minor seventh, you get that sound. When we go to A minor, if I want to do a true perfect fifth, major sixth, minor seventh, I would need to add that F sharp. Since it is not there, it's not going to sound the same, so I would just have you stay on the A, and then when you get back to F, then do the perfect fifth, major sixth, minor seventh sound, and then same thing on C. Go to G, A, E minor, F, C major, G major, C. So that's another way you can play around with Jolly Old St. Nicholas. Let's look at some other fun ways that you could try. Let's go to pattern number 25. It's a whole half-half walking bass left-hand pattern. Well, the whole half-half, if I go from C to D, that's a whole step. From D to E flat is a half step. From E flat to E natural is a half step. And then I can do that on F. I can do it on D. I can do it on E. I can do it on any of the notes. It's just doing a whole step, half step, half step. 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 Whole step, half step. Whole step, half step, half step. So we're following that pattern. This is again one of the left-hand patterns from the jazz, blues, and boogie woogie section. So I'm going to try this with Jolly Old St. Nicholas. I'll start with C, then I'll go to G, then I'll go to A, then I'll go to E, then I'll go to F, then I'll go to C, then I'll go to G. See that pattern? Whole step, half step, half step. It's a simple whole, half walking bass left-hand pattern. Let's do another left-hand pattern. So far we've done 3. Let's do 2 more. Okay, so let's go to the New Age and Contemporary left-hand pattern section. I'm going to do pattern number, let's do pattern number 61. This is 1, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5. 1, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, bum, 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 bum. That is the pattern. So if I apply that to Jolly Old St. Nicholas, we're going to have C, G, C, G, C, G, C, G. And I can do that on G. I can do it on A for the A minor. I can do it on E for E minor. I can do it on F for F major. I can do it on C for C major. And I'm just following the chord progression. Now I can start to add things with my right hand. If you notice, I'm starting to, instead of just playing the melody, which is a nice place to start, I can take notes from the C major chord and dance around. my left hand is still going to do that 1-5-8-5-8-5-8-5 left hand pattern. Now, again, I was just doing a simple 1-5-8-5-8-5-8-5 left-hand pattern that we learned in this book, 100 Left-Hand Patterns. I'm going to go to, let's do another one. Oh, this will be fun. Let's do 1-5-8-12-15-12-10 left-hand pattern. This is pattern number 74. Essentially, what we are doing is we are taking the major octave chord, C, E, G, C, and we are going to break it apart going up and down. And what we're doing is we're playing C, G, C, E, G, C, G, E. And we're doing eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So this is my left hand pattern that I am playing. I'm going to do that with Jolly Old St. Nicholas. So watch what I do. I'm going to play, and I'm going to take my right hand up an octave, so I give my left hand enough room to move up and down. I could even go up 2 octaves if I want. You may want to go up 2 octaves for some of the chords. My left hand is just doing 1, 5, 8, and then we skip over the 9, do 10, 12, 15. And whatever the chord may be, we're going up and down. That is all my left hand is doing, moving up and then moving down. It's following that pattern. I'm just happen to be playing Jolly Old St. Nicholas while I'm doing it. Let's move on. We'll do one more pattern just for fun. What I'd like to do is, let's try, here, we'll do kind of a rock pop pattern. If I do my pinky on C, and then I do this, my thumb is playing an eighth note, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and my pinky is holding down as a whole note. This is a traditional rock or pop pattern that we have. The thumb is going up and down, and the pinky is just holding down. So if we did Jolly Old St. Nicholas, See what I'm doing? I'm keeping this rock pattern going with my left hand. Now, another pattern we could do is, instead of holding down the pinky the entire time and just doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I could do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now my pinky is holding down as a dotted quarter note and then it plays an eighth note and then it plays a quarter note. Slight variation. Now the right hand, I'm playing the melody for Jolly Old St. Nicholas above the chord. So I'm playing the harmony or the chord below the melody. So here, this is the steady rock rhythm that I'm doing. You can just play around. Hopefully that helps give you some ideas. I'm going to go back to the front view right here. Okay. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this will give you fun ideas of how you can take Jolly Old St. Nicholas from my book, 100 Left-Hand Patterns, and all I did was take the fake book format and then start to play it 5 different ways. Have fun playing this. Right now I'm having a special sale going on. If you go to Essential Piano Exercises, essentialpianoexercises.com, you'll be able to purchase my Essential Piano Exercise course, and it includes all of my books, all 27 books that I have come out with. I have just a few right here. I have like 6 or 7 of the 27. You will get all 27 of my PDF books right now that are included in the course, and I'm adding videos. Every week I'm adding videos within the course, and then we also have, every Friday, we have a live Facebook piano lesson for the members of the course. It's an hour, hour and a half long, only for members who have purchased the course, but we do that every single Friday. It's a one-time payment. You pay $199.95 for the course. You have lifetime access to the course, and you have lifetime access to the weekly piano lessons that I do within the course. So essentially, it's as if you're paying for piano lessons for 1 month, and then you have lifetime access to piano lessons with me within the course. So it's an amazing deal that I'm doing right now. If you go to essentialpianoexercises.com, you can find out more about that. You can also add the Cool Songs series onto it for $1. And that will give you an additional 163 plus cool songs that I have composed that have minus tracks you can play along with, drums, guitars, keyboard sounds, and synth instruments, different things. But you can also, if you are a piano teacher, for an extra $1.95, you can add on a studio license. It's a lifetime studio license. This promotional sale is only going until the end of this month. So today is actually the last day to take advantage of adding that Cool Song series on for $1 and the lifetime studio license if you're a piano teacher. But I'd love to have you look at that, take advantage of that. These weekly video lessons that I'm doing on my YouTube channel will continue just for a few more weeks, every day, Monday through Friday, and then I will stop doing these daily piano lessons. We have a membership program we are going to open up on YouTube that only paid subscribers, and it'll be a monthly membership, that they will have access to these video lessons that I'm going to be doing. But you have to be a member of that. So we'll be talking more about that as we get closer to that. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you would like to learn in these video lessons that I'm coming out with. Every day for the next few weeks or so, we're coming out with new video lessons that we're doing. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Like this video, share it with family and friends, and let me know if you have any questions or would like to learn more about learning how to play the piano the fun way. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great time. I appreciate and I love finding out where you guys live, what you guys enjoy doing. I've received emails and messages from you. If you would like to send me an email, you can do so at Jerald Simon, JeraldSimon, @musicmotivation.com. You can also check out my website, musicmotivation.com, and then my course, essentialpianoexercises.com. Like I said, right now we have a special sale going on, but I'd love to have you check that course out and become a new member of the course. We have members from all over the world. We have members from 22 countries around the world right now, which is unbelievable. And it's fun to get to know these members and where they live and find out what they're working on and what they're doing to learn the piano the fun way. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. See you.